Okay, so this is basically a comparison to the best natural brand of Serrapeptase. I made a video about it the other day. I meant to keep the bottle, but it looks like it just disappeared. I don't know. Kids like playing with my empty supplement bottles, so it's probably around here somewhere. But anyways, the comparison. First of all, I tried the other one. I might have liked it better. They were both the same 40,000 SPUs. Gets confusing because there's SUs, SPUs, milligrams, a lot of different ways people measure the whole idea of this stuff, Serrapeptase. It looks like more and more of them are going to SPUs nowadays. The thing that really got me was calcium. Why is calcium in my supplement? I don't really believe in supplementing calcium for anybody. There's a book out there called The Calcium Lie, The Calcium Myth, something like that. I think it's Calcium Lie. But anyways, I don't like taking calcium. Out there's a lot of people that have reviewed Serrapeptase and they said they had like terrible reactions to it. Like they started vomiting or they had severe rashes or some crazy stuff like that. Bottom line is, I doubt that's from the Serrapeptase itself. That's probably a healing reaction. There was another review I saw where a lady said that she started bleeding from her anus, which, yeah, that's graphic and nobody wants that. But can you really say it was the Serrapeptase? Maybe it was a factor, but it's probably not just from the Serrapeptase. This stuff's not going to just eat a hole into you and then you're going to start open bleeding. I highly doubt that would happen to anybody, period. However, if you had an anal fissure from pushing too hard while you're pooping, if you had different parasites in your lower intestine, those could be making open sores in your bowels, and the Serrapeptase in that case might make it worse. Sure, that could be a possibility. And yeah, you got to know your own health, know your own body before you start taking any supplement. And, this is the part where you say, consult your natural health practitioner or your physician or whoever who is nutritionally trained, etc. But the bottom is those people don't know your body as well as you do. And if they do know your body that good, I don't know. I'm highly skeptical that anyone actually would. So the bottom line is there's so many testimonies that say this stuff hurt somebody somehow, but Robert Redfern and my own experience, I know I haven't taken it that long, but the bottom line is I don't think this could possibly be the causation of a lot of these side effects people are talking about that they've had from taking Serrapeptase. More likely, it would be triggering a Herxheimer reaction, a detox reaction that your body just wasn't prepared for, because this is an enzyme that you should probably take after you've done several other detoxes, colon cleanses, liver health cleanses, gallbladder cleanses, etc. Because this is probably going to really help vascular system. It could help with, inflammation, stuff like that nature. But if you're racked up with inflammation in the first place, you probably shouldn't just jump to this, because there'd be a lot of things that you could change first that would really help with the inflammation. I've been on an anti-inflammatory diet, the ketogenic diet, for a long time, over a year now. You could easily take and look into anti-inflammatory diets. There's a lot of them out there. The bottom line is you should probably cut out processed foods and breads. For the most part, there's some ancient grains people would say are not as bad for you. There's some breads out there that if you made it yourself with a certain type of yeast, with a certain type of flour, probably be good for you too. Other than that, this is the craziest part, man. I finished off that last bottle, 90 of them, pretty fast, and now I've been taking it pretty slow on this just because I don't enjoy supplementing the calcium, even though it's not that much. But yeah, I woke up this morning, my daughter, she was right next to me, and she goes, "What's that smell?" And I'm like, "What?" And then she goes, "Smells like a campfire." And my daughter's kind of young, and I was kind of shocked that she understood what a campfire smell would smell like. And I was like, "When do you know about a campfire?" And she's like, "Well, we went and we were going to make s'mores over at, whose house." And sure enough, she told me a story, and I was like, okay. And then, yeah, I started noticing it too, that the Serrapeptase was making my bowel movements, my breath, all smell like a campfire. And that is the craziest thing. I did see there was some other channel that a woman was reviewing Serrapeptase, and it was like tantric yogini or something, or I don't know, something similar to that she was talking about. This lady had the Serrapeptase that it started making her smell like a campfire, and that's just weird. I've never heard of anything like that. Not that I can possibly say that I didn't like it. I mean, it's better than having poop that smells like really poopy, right? We could all agree. Anyways, I definitely like it. I like this. I like the other brand better. It's cool this is vegan. It says up to 3 times daily without food, or by a nutritionally informed physician. That's great. I like that says that on the label. But yeah, anyways, guys, this hasn't been bad. I didn't pound these as fast as before. I wonder if it's the calcium making that fire smell. But yeah, between the other two, check out my other video because I probably like that one better. But that's about all I have to say. The Serrapeptase reduces biofilm. I can notice that it really significantly clears up sinus issues that I may have quite quickly if I consume something that has congested my sinuses. So definitely a fan. There will be a link in the description with a couple of links, affiliate links that will help support this channel. If you like, that'd be great. If not, no big deal. Maybe just check out some of my other videos and like, share, subscribe. Really, that's the best thing you could do is if you just share this with somebody who's suffering from inflammation or maybe at higher risk for heart disease. This could help clear out. It may help clear out arteries of blockages and things of that nature, improve endothelial function, i.e. blood functioning, and who knows what else. It definitely says helps support healthy sinuses, helps break down unwanted proteins, it scavenges dead proteins, it could help reverse scar tissue from what I hear. I'm too early on to get those experiences just yet. But yeah, this is pretty awesome stuff, guys. So if you've been on a detox journey, then maybe you would be able to work this into your routine. Otherwise, you might not have such a good experience with it if this is like your first go-to on the whole health journey, detox cleansing journey. I think that's about all. But yeah, like I said, guys, please share my videos. There's some more videos I'll put up at the end here. A little subscribe icon will show up. But yeah, there's tons of health information locked away in my brain. Please do leave a comment on anything you would like to see me review, video or product or health modality. I'll probably make another health modality video pretty soon because I've been practicing hydrotherapy, which I'll get into that later, but it's very simple to do. Anybody could do it, anybody, anytime, anywhere, basically, especially if you're watching this video. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Stay healthy.